Get biblical understanding along with T.A. McMahon. Wisdom is the principal thing. Therefore, get wisdom. And with all thy getting, get understanding. Proverbs chapter 4, verse 7. This is number 185 in our series of Get Biblical Understanding. In this session, we're reading many, but certainly not all of the biblical verses that have to do with self-control. Scripture makes the issue of self-control very clear in terms of a believer's responsibility regarding the decisions he or she makes. We are all held accountable for the choices we make, whether submitting to sin, which leads to destruction, or to righteousness, which produces blessings and fruitfulness. Again, the theme of this series is self-control. 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verses 32 to 33. And the spirits of the prophets are subject to the prophets. For God is not the author of confusion, but of peace, as in all churches of the saints. Galatians chapter 5, verse 1. Stand fast, therefore, in the liberty wherewith Christ hath made us free, and be not entangled again with the yoke of bondage. Galatians chapter 5, verses 13 to 14. For, brethren, ye have been called unto liberty, only use not liberty for an occasion to the flesh, but by love serve one another. For all the law is fulfilled in one word, even in this, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. Galatians chapter 5, verses 22 to 23. But the fruit of the Spirit is love, joy, peace, longsuffering, gentleness, goodness, faith, meekness, temperance, that is self-control. Against such there is no law. 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verses 3 to 7. For this is the will of God, even your sanctification, that ye should abstain from fornication, that is sexual immorality, that every one of you should know how to possess his vessel in sanctification and honor, not in the lust of concupiscence, even as the Gentiles which know not God, that no man go beyond and defraud, that is, seduce his brother in any sexual matter, because that the Lord is the avenger of all such, as we also have forewarned you and testified. For God hath not called us unto uncleanness, but unto holiness. Thanks for listening, and we hope you'll join us again as we search the Scriptures in order to get biblical understanding.